show. Gina Rose and I know we have our first match of the evening. It is the Gorgeous Nightmare, Nick Casavantes versus Pasta Lopez. It's a normal one fall match. I look very much forward to that, because I've always wanted to see a Nightmare fight Pasta. Call it the spooky lasagna. Nick Casavantes is the legacy champion. Won that back, I think, October? I'm not sure. I'm not good with dates. I'm afraid of old fans. Don't forget our second match of the night will be our final match. Rein versus Victory. Very forward to that one. Might see it in Kelly. More Victory. Victory might just kick her out. That one, that's one you should probably be interested in the most. We have a great show. We also have a Thursday show. It's turbulence. Whole other arena. Whole different area. And, you know, when that show happens, where it does happen, I'd be glad to provide that information. And that do not wear so many nuts. Nuts makes the show run a lot smoother. So if you got like that baby nut on, or your wiener, or anything else, it's really not needed. I mean, I don't know what everyone else is into. I don't think you really need your wiener out while you watch a wrestling show, but that's just me. I prefer to keep that in my pants. There we go. Nick did win the Legacy Championship at Macabre in October. He had the right month. Just didn't show. That is your Legacy Champion. Show will start in about 5 minutes.
Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Kabalyero and you're watching VAW Elite or VAW Elite, presented by Virtual Attitude Wrestling, and it's happening right here in Second Life. Where else is it happening except Second Life? So guys, if you are watching this in YouTube right now, if you're in YouTube watching this, I suggest that you and you already have a Second Life account, I suggest that you just come down here at the VAW Arena. If you don't know where that is, well, you can search for the VAW fan group and go to the notifications or notices. You'll find a landmark right there, and that landmark will teleport you here where the action is going to happen. So the show is going to start in a few minutes, and while it's not yet starting, I'm going to shut up and look and listen to what the official commentators are saying. The official commentators, by the way, in the matches, for today's VAW Elite are it's Bert Turbo O'Neill, Laggy Pants and Gina Rose. So these two are today's official commentators.
I don't know who will be there this week. It's a great show. I don't know. I mean, Nick does carry around that bat. Maybe I'm making a really bad call, Joey. We gotta keep all those game points. Alright. Also, do not forget, keep your mics muted. So fans can hear the commentators. So we can update you about the current matches and what's going on with the show. Don't forget those HUDs. Those are no fun. But I'm going to talk about our second match. We have Victory versus Rein. That one should be really fun, because if I remember last week, it was a fatal four-way with the person to my right, Gina Rose, Rein, Alice, and Victory. That was a really good match. Go! Here we go. There's a Gina Rose I know. Looks like we are joined by our current general manager, Pinky. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Show is almost starting, so hope you guys are. It's gonna be great.
Glad I'm sitting in between both of you. Just remember, don't pull my hair. It's a wig. I'm really just bald. Looks like we will be getting the show started here in about a minute, so do enjoy this show of Elite every Saturday, every weekend, unless it's holiday.
Yes, at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saturday Night Elite by VAW, that is for Virtual Attitude Wrestling. Let's get this show on the road, as we're going to jump in right into our first match. Alright, it looks like coming out first for this one fall match at a height of 6'3", a weight of 250 pounds from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We have pasta. There he is, Oscar Lopez.
And on his way.
You can take his shirt off in front of me any day. His opponent should be coming out here at any moment. To the ring. A height of 6 feet, weight of 220 pounds from Blackpool, England. It is your gorgeous nightmare, Nick Casavantes. Who do we like?
Okay guys, so this is the first match of the show. It's between Mr. Spaghetti and Nick Casavantes. Right now Nick Casavantes is still carrying a weapon, a bat with spikes, nail spikes on it. I don't see any referees inside the ring. Did I permanently de-rendered the referee? I don't know, but right now I'm not seeing a referee. And here we go, let's zoom in right into the wrestlers Look at that. We see a few people out there watching. And there you go, Nick Casavantes with the eye rake, followed by an Irish whip. Spinning back kick by Nick Casavantes stunned Mr. Spaghetti, but Mr. Spaghetti just countered with that back body drop. Ooh, what's that? A super kick by Mr. Spaghetti on Nick Casavantes. He tried to pin Nick Casavantes but only got a 1 count. Again, I'm not seeing where the referee is. A series of punches by Nick Casavantes on Mr. Spaghetti. I like the action right now. It's continuous. A series of knees on Mr. Spaghetti right there. Referee is counting. Again, I'm not seeing the referee. I don't know why. If I'm going to guess, my guess is I permanently de-rendered the referee. I'm going to un-de-render him later. But I need to know who the referee is before I can do that. We have Nick Casavantes dragging Mr. Spaghetti by the leg. And a pin attempt by Nick. 1, 2. There was a kick out by Mr. Spaghetti. Right now, my viewer is focused on Nick Casavantes. Suplex. Ooh, was that a suplex or was that a counter? Again, this is Second Life. We just saw Nick Casavantes performed a suplex on Mr. Spaghetti, but in a split second, Mr. Spaghetti countered with something, with another move. Okay, kick to the midsection by Mr. Spaghetti, power followed by a snap power bomb. I'm looking at Mr. Spaghetti, but it says there that the referee was counting. Maybe he went for a pin, but the viewer didn't register what happened. Again, Second Life is synonymous to lag. So that previous move is called the arm wrench hook kick, followed by a wrist lock, and he finished that up with an enziguri. And then Nick Casavantes used the ropes, the top rope, for a rebound corkscrew splash, I guess. Here we have a cover. Nick Casavantes broke the pin himself. What? What is he thinking? I have no idea what Nick is thinking. Maybe he wants to punish Mr. Spaghetti some more. Low kick, roundhouse kick, and a spinning back kick by Nick Casavantes. Nick bouncing off the ropes, but unfortunately he was greeted by Mr. Spaghetti's flying knee. A flying knee by Mr. Spaghetti. Ooh, backbreaker by Mr. Spaghetti. This time Mr. Spaghetti is in the offensive Irish whip. Oh, okay, what happened? I don't know what happened. Mr. Spaghetti Irish whipped Nick Casavantes, but it ended with Nick doing a spinning heel kick. That is somewhat weird. Sometimes I just can't explain what's happening. A series of uppercuts, and Nick finished that off with an elbow right on Mr. Spaghetti's face, and he followed that up with another elbow. Is Nick going to fly once again? Let's see. I think he is. Let's zoom out.
Oh, we do. See that flying elbow.
Mr. Spaghetti wobbly. Oh, that move by Nick got countered, and it ended with a belly-to-belly suplex by Mr. Spaghetti. Okay, so that move by Nick Casavantes backfired, because that is why it's called a high-risk maneuver or high-risk move. Irish whip by Mr. Spaghetti. Nick bouncing off the rope. A back roll by Nick. Another counter move. And now Nick is behind Mr. Spaghetti. A dragon suplex by Nick. And Mr. Spaghetti is down. This is a good opportunity for Nick, but I think Nick is going to try and fly once more. Is Nick going to fly? I don't think so. Let's zoom in. Ooh, a blade kick by Nick, followed with a pin attempt. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Winner of this match. Loser of this match is Mr. Spaghetti. What? There was a kick out. Okay. What happened there? There was a kick out, but the referee counted to 3. So I guess that's it. Winner of the match is Nick Casavantes. And the fans are booing. I don't know why they're booing. Maybe they don't like Nick Casavantes. There you go. Nick Casavantes raised his hands in victory. Okay, so that was the first match of the show. Winner was Nick Casavantes.
next match coming up shortly will be Rein versus Victory. And while we're waiting on those superstars to get ready, behind me you guys will see the donation box. Any and all donations are always welcome. And we also have our gestures, so you can always grab those. Those are free. And participate, expressing how you feel about these superstars. Alright, we have the videos coming out shortly.
Okay, so next match is happening right now. On the ramp we have three wrestlers. We have Victory, she's coming down, she's followed by, I think that's it's Mr. Spaghetti and Malachi, I think. Yes, it's Malachi. Victory, Malachi, and Mr. Spaghetti, who just had his match where he lost against Nick Casavantes, is back at ringside. I'm not sure what they're doing. Again, we have Victory in the ring right now. It's Victory in the ring. Look at that. So I'm not sure where Victory is going. Oh, okay. So here we have Victory. My guess is she turned off her animation overrider. Okay, so some fireworks are displayed on stage, but no one has come out. Who is coming out? Who is Victory's opponent? Right now, I'm not seeing anything. It looks really weird. Maximum complexity, no limit, but I'm not seeing anyone. Is there somebody in the ring right now? Let's see. Where's Victory? Victory, Rein. Render normally, but this is so weird. Rein is supposed to be in the ring right now, but I'm not seeing Rein, so it looks weird because all I'm seeing is Victory fighting an invisible opponent. So right now we have two invisible avatars in the ring. We have the referee. The referee is invisible, and Rein is also invisible. I don't know why they are invisible. My viewers' complexity is set to no limit, so even if you have a million complexity, your avatar's complexity is even a billion, you will show. It will take a while, but you will show. So right now, I'm watching Victory fight an invisible opponent. Of course, I can fix that by exiting my viewer or quitting and then restarting my viewer basically. But should I do that? That is the question. Should I restart my viewer? There are a good number of avatars right now watching the show, and if I do that, it will take me like forever for everything to load. Well, this is quite fun. I'm basically just watching Victory wrestle herself. Victory versus an invisible woman. Okay, so I'm going to try and restart my viewer. Hold on. Because it looks weird watching this. So I'm going to restart my viewer. Hold on, guys. Need to restart this. Okay, so right now you're seeing nothing because I'm quitting, exiting my viewer. The viewer I'm using is Firestorm. Maybe there is an update. I don't know. It should tell me if there is an update to my viewer. So right now my you're just looking at Second Life's logo. Restarting my viewer, detecting hardware, initializing texture cache, initializing VFS, whatever VFS means. Okay, logging in to my last location. Okay, so I just saw the message. There is a new version of Firestorm. Connecting to region. This is so weird. Okay, so right now I'm looking at some people in the ring. Everyone is like gray. Everyone is loading right now. Body parts are all over the place. My goodness. Irish Whip by Rein. Look at that. The body parts of Victory and Rein, and I guess even the referee they are all over the place. There are hands, legs, and feet flying all over. My goodness, it looks so freaking insane, weird, and a little bit disturbing. With body parts just flying all around the ring. It looks so gross. But at least now I'm seeing them. Of course, right now you're not seeing anything. You're looking at the Second Life logo. Should I show this weirdness? Okay. A Gorilla Press Lamb by Victory. Again, I'm just waiting for everything to load before I turn on the viewer or show the match, because right now you will not like what you're going to see. Body parts all. That's the problem with using mesh bodies. When they load, it looks really weird. So I'll have to wait for everything to load before I can show you what is happening. But right now I can tell you that Victory is outside with the two guys. The referee is counting. Referee is counting. Victory is outside. She's counting. I guess she's going to count out Victory. I don't know why Victory is leaving the ring. Right now, Victory is almost on the ramp. She's on the ramp right now. Again, she's leaving with the two guys that she came in with, Mr. Spaghetti and Malachi. Rein is already up. She's standing. Count is at 9. And there you go, 10. Winner by count out is Rein. So Rein got a very easy victory in this match. Again, I apologize if you're just looking at the Second Life logo, because as of this moment, I'm still seeing body parts all over the place, and I'm seeing naked bodies again. And of course, we're not going to show naked bodies in the video or live stream, because YouTube will strike down the stream if we show naked bodies, even though it's it's cartoon or pixels. Right now, their clothes are all over the place. Some of their body parts are still all over the place, but it's getting better. The referee, who's the referee? I think it's Flox. Flox is the referee, and her clothes are still all over the place. I can see her chest. It looks weird. Okay, so right now the referee and the wrestlers just went back. I don't know why, but they went back. Is the show over? That's the question. Oh, it's not yet over. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm listening to the commentators. I don't want to show the commentators because I'm not sure if their avatars has loaded or have loaded. What? Okay, so looking at Gina Rose walking off, going back. It seems that that's the show for today. Wow, this is a very short show. It only lasted for about 30 minutes, and a few minutes of that I spent just calling the play or the match. Oh, what's wrong with Turbo or Laggy Pants right there? Okay, so everyone is going back. So I guess, guys, that's it. Again, I apologize. There's the manager of Elite. So that's it, guys. That's the show. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Just 2 matches. My goodness. This is a very quick episode of VAW Elite. Anyway, guys, if you want to see more wrestling live streams or videos, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel in YouTube and hit that notification button or bell. Also, don't forget to like the video and share it to all your friends. If you have any comments, questions, or reactions about the show, about the video, or about the channel, or about life itself, then post them in the comment section. Again, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.